Hey YouTube, who didn't want to be MacGyver growing up and use a piece of string, a paper clip, a shoe, and their trusty Swiss Army knife and basically go save the world or disarm a nuclear bomb? I was one of those growing up. I loved watching MacGyver and seeing him use his Swiss Army knife to pretty much fix every kind of situation he can get himself into. And as I grew up, I realized I can't disarm a bomb or anything, but I still can enjoy the quality of a good tool. And that's why I got myself one of these. This is the Victorinox Swiss Army Knife Hiker. I've had this for about 5 years now. It still looks pretty good, in good condition, with very little wear and tear on it over the years. But I just wanted to kind of give you a quick review of this multi-tool. First off, again, it's great. It's a mid-sized tool, not small like a keychain, but not the heavy-duty ones. It's a small, medium-sized tool. Fits good in the hand. This one is really good for those, again, that like to go outdoors, and I take this every time I go hiking, and sometimes just for regular EDC around the town and stuff like that. But kind of just give you a quick view of the tools. First, you got your main blade. Very, very sharp, razor sharp right out of the box. A good thing to also remember, just to make sure you're not getting a knockoff, all Swiss Army knives or Victorinox will have that exact style symbol, the crest of the Swiss cross inside the shield, as well as on the main blade. If you can see that there he is. It'll say Victorinox Swiss made stainless. That way you know you're getting a real one and not a cheapo knockoff. There's your primary blade that you can use easily for most all things. On the flip side, it also has the small blade, more detailed blade. I don't use this one a whole lot. The main blade is the main one I go to, but I use this from time to time. Also, the thing that makes this a little bit different than some of the other ones and makes it more equivalent for the hiker is the trusty saw. You can see it's got very aggressive teeth on there going either direction, and I've used this to saw down a little branch or something to whittle on while I'm hiking. It works through it very, very quickly. Great little saw, very strong, sturdy, long, easy to handle using that. Next, you have the bottle opener slash wire stripper slash flathead screwdriver. This one locks in two spots. Most of them do nowadays. You have the 90-degree angle to make it easy to turn that way to get more torque on it, and then also the 180-degree for getting longer reach on things. Again, to realize too, none of these lock into place as a locking blade or anything. They just kind of be held in like that, and you have to pull apart, but none of them fully lock on there, so just be careful with that. With this one, you have obviously a can opener, and the very tip of there can also be used as a small flathead screwdriver. On the flip side of this, you have a 3D Phillips head. You can use it and crank it down like that to actually get some torque on it as well. Very, very good. And I've used that quite a few times, and it's perfect. And then last on this side, you have the reamer, or awl, but I think it's called more of a reamer by them. It is very sharp on the edge there, fine point at the tip, and so it hold for like leather and stuff like that. And then finally, most Swiss Army knives, especially with the red coating, have the wonderful tweezers to get splinters and hairs and stuff like that out. I love these tweezers. I've used those fairly regularly. And then the old trusty toothpick, which I don't find a real need for it. Don't use it a whole lot. I have used it. I'm not gonna lie, I've used it a couple times, but that's not the main thing of there. But again, I've loved this tool. Again, had it for quite a while now. Fantastic. Makes you feel like you're a little bit like MacGyver, even though you might not have all the skills he does. It is a good solid tool. Again, I've loved it, used it regularly, highly recommend it. It's one that you don't see a whole lot, the Victorinox Swiss Army Knife Hiker, but it is a fantastic tool. I highly recommend it for anybody that likes to go outdoors, go hiking and camping, just doing anything like that, even wood projects and stuff. It's a great whittling knife as well. So I definitely recommend it. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.